In our first story, Government Agenda 111 has come under scrutiny yet again as the minority is accusing the government of the opaque nature of transactions surrounding the whole project. The debate couldn't have gotten more heated than this, as both the minority and majority clashed on the matter. Speaking on PM Express, ranking member on the Health Committee, Kobna Minta Kando, chastised the government for issuing contracts to people who have currently abandoned the sites.
How we created another bureaucracy at the presidency for this purpose beat every reasonable Ghanaian's mind. That's number one.
But that is not, again...
That's number one. I'm building
not
my
any
point.
evidence. It's not an evidence.
I'm building my point. It must just take time. Number two, I have personally gone round with some members, your reporters, who've gone round to some site where people have taken mobilization more than a year down the lane, and absolutely nobody is at the site. And there are people, there are nobody at the site. If it is not to satisfy family and friends, what is it? Again, if you go to the Ministry of Health, we have standard prototypes of district hospitals, standard design, but we again engage David Ajayi and paid millions of Ghana cedis to him to redesign. If it is not to satisfy family and friends, what is it? So from the beginning, the onset till now, there are bizarre circumstances up to date.
But none of the things you cited is evidence to suggest that there is corruption, which in essence, in the summary, is what you're suggesting there is.
The system is opaque. There's no transparency. As you said there, when did they open tender for bidding of that project? Do you know? Tell me.
But Chairman of the Health Committee, Nana Ayew Afriyie, said government is moving steadily on the project and is on course to complete at least 60 of them.
Please stop that. All the Eurojet ones, you abandoned. I even said it on the floor of Parliament. You did not. Now, let me also move forward. We have come to complete their projects. And
you see,
a government that believes in the fact that you don't do
all these projects we are talking about, we have secured funding.
Okay.
You didn't have secure funding. You were just making promises without the difference between the Mahama and you. You didn't have any, you didn't know where you were going to have money. So even construct the hospital.
If you don't allow me to get this through, we will not serve our audience.
So when I must get
we just have to say, please.
A lot.
No. Time. Address this question for me.
Okay, which one?
The 50 or 60 you say you're confident will finish.
Yeah.
Is there dedicated funding for it?
For ABFA.
For ABFA. Okay.
That is not true. We need more than $1.7 billion to complete this project.
No. He's talking about the
argument.
How much is it available? How much is it available that they are going to use to complete?
Then I come back to the NMS issue.
It is not true. There's no secure funding. You should show us in the budget where we have the funding to finance 50. It's not true. When they appeared, they said they had distributed 250.
Did not grant an LC to complete it. They use all the money on Dodo, and that was for 5 hospitals. That is NDC for you.
The question
is the MPP
do you
that
have
has come to raise funding to complete all projects?
But the answer is no.
I want to read document you authenticated about the funding. The projections was to complete the 25%. An estimated amount of $300 million will be required to support this output.
Yes. And we don't have the 300 million in our budget.
He says but they have raised 400 million.
Okay.
In which budget?
They have given it to them.
In which budget?
We're talking about November 200 and some. They've released several tranches to them.
Even when you add the one in the 2024 budget, it doesn't even add up to 400.
Thank you.